video is going to be a haul. Now, if you watch my videos, guys, and I probably say this all the time, but what? I'm getting ready to prep an area for my kids for homeschooling, virtual learning, distant learning, whatever you want to call it. So I went to the famous store Ikea, guys. Now let me tell you something. Ikea right now is off the chain. Anyway, before I get into that story, let me just show what I got so we could just, get all into it. See in my background, I got some stuff going on, so let's get straight into it. You guys, this right here, this. Alright, we just gonna lean it back. But this is the IKEA table, the Linman, however you wanna pronounce it. This is that table. Now guys, the funny thing about it is I got these things like, hold on, let's fix this. I got the prep for all these things like, I would say 2 weeks ago, and I got the tabletop because they were sold out of the legs 2 weeks ago. So then I went and do, when you check for availability to see when it'll be available, because they say, oh, it'll be here next week. No, it's not there next week. And not only is it sold out at the one closer to me, but it's sold out at the one 30 minutes from me. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Let's have a backup plan. So the backup plan was to get one of the small dining room table. I try to insert the picture if I can. Looked like everybody had the same idea, because what? Sold out at the dining table. So now I got my liniment, however you want to pronounce it, top with no legs. So now, me and hubby are going to have to do some readjustments. We're thinking about building the legs ourselves because I can't find any legs anywhere. Student desk or tables are sold out almost everywhere because, in the county, in the district I'm in, it's for sure, it's distant learning for everybody. In my district, in the district next to it, distant learning. So I guess everybody got the same concept on doing this, because this might be the rest of the year. I'm saying that they stay in like it's the first 9 weeks, but let's be honest, it might be the rest of the year. I'm just saying, but that's that. So then we went looking for the tables. Now again, the tables that I originally wanted sold out. So I went, anytime I go shopping, you guys, let me give you a little like how I do things. Anytime I go shopping, I try to always have a backup, because things may be that sometimes it may say on the app it's there, because it did say on the app it was there, and then when you get there, it ain't there. Either it could have been low on stock, and by the time you get there it disappeared or whatever. So when I got there, it was gone. So my backup to the chair, and I'll insert the chair that I wanted. So what I was saying, the chairs that I got, they were actually $12.50, which is pretty affordable for the chairs. The original set that I wanted, I believe, I don't know if it was $25, I think, but those chairs had like the spinny thing, what you call it, the move where you can move the chair around or whatever, and they were sold out obviously. So I opted to get these ones that originally went with that table, and I wanted to get these ones because I wanted to have like a sensory, it's okay, let me show you guys. So I ordered these off Amazon, only Amazon thing. Ordered these on Amazon, and what these are called, these are the sensory chair bands, and they're for kids that like to fidget a lot. So I've said before on this channel that I do have a child that's on the spectrum, and I do work with kids on the spectrum as well, and having something like this would actually help them. Ooh, it's getting dark. So having something like this would actually help it, because it keeps them focused, but it keeps them active doing something. Like a child on the spectrum, ADHD, or any type of special needs, they always need to have something going, whether it's in their hand or whatever. So having the chair band like this kind of helps them with that. So that's why I opted to get these chairs, because it has the 4 legs and I could easily slide these on, and that would be perfect, which is why I opted to get those instead of the spinny The spinning chair. Now again, the spinning chair would do the same purpose because the chair base kind of spins. I know some people have a thing about kids when they're at school or whatever, they don't want them spinning or whatnot. But like I said, if you have a child on the spectrum or ADHD or a child that needs to be fidgeting, this is a good tool. Or the spinning chair is a good tool, because the fact of the matter is, a child like that isn't going to just sit there and do work. That's boring. Okay, let's be honest, that's boring. Even us as adults, we use other things. While we use music, we use oil diffusers, we use all these things to help us, clear our mind so that we can work effectively. What's the difference? It's the same thing for a child. They need something going to help them focus. So a fidget band or something in their hand, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so next up, I got some of these file folders or the folder holders. I'm sorry if you hear the background, that's my son right there, But the holder folders, because I am going to be organizing back there with some organization and everything. And I did bought one of those Ikea clacks. The 6 cubby thing, I bought it actually on sale. The original one I went to get was brown, because the one we have, it is brown. And when we got to the register, we actually saw one that was a little bit, and as is, we saw a white one, so we opted to get that one because that was half off, and we're just gonna hide all the spots. Like, I really didn't care. I saved like $35, So that's what I got these for, as well as these ones right here. We already have this set for the brown one that we have in our situation room, so I just went and get 4 more to put on the base, because again, I am organizing that area. I am sorry I'm talking fast, guys. It's in me, I don't know. Okay, so as well, I got one of these Ikea stools, and I believe that these, what it was, $5 or $5.99, I think. And I got this to put on the edge of their table. This is where me and hubby will probably be when we're working with them. Obviously, when they're virtual learning, that's something that they'll be doing on their own. However, if they need assistance with something, this is what this chair is going to be, because our chairs are too big. It's going to be too big to slide into that area. So I just got something to put on the end so that when we're working with them, we just, sit here and help them with whatever they need help with. Alright, so sorry for the echo, you guys. I'm actually on the floor in my living room area. This is where all this stuff was, and I wasn't getting ready to move all this stuff somewhere else to do a video, so if you hear it echoing, sorry. Okay, so with that, I also got heavy one of these paper organizer, and I think these were like $25. This was $25. And like I said, I'm trying to organize the back area, and I have a lot of craft paper because we do a lot of crafting, especially when I'm creating something for our doll channel. So I have a lot of craft paper, and I want to get some organization going with that, because I know I have a lot, but I honestly don't know what I have, and it kind of influenced the reason to buy more when you don't know what you have. And I'm just trying to be a hoarder, so I got that to put some organization going on there. And one last thing, I bought this. This is like a over the bed hanger, and I bought it for my kids' bunk bed, because as you've seen in any of my kids' video, my daughter have a loft bed, my son has a bunk bed. So I want to put it on the end so when they're up there, they have access to the, like the remote and stuff like that, instead of having to climb all the way down to get those things. I also give them like little water cups and whatnot. So it'll be good to just put those things right there, so it's more effective than having to climb up and down. This is annoying just me talking about it, so I can only imagine having to do that. Okay, and the last thing I got is this wall art. This was actually on sale, and I had no intention on getting it, but while I was looking through trying to get the file organizer thing, I saw that, and I think I got these for like $1.99, and this is 3. So one says play, and then you have the alphabet, and the you have like this road thing. Now, yes, I know that this is pretty elementary, like almost preschool. So the plan isn't just to have it up like this. Is probably I'm going to use for my clients because it's the alphabet. But this is what I really want. This is what caught my attention, because I'm going to use this like a schedule system. So my son really likes cars, and I could use, like, put Velcro on it and use like different schedule, like a map. Like if we're doing something in reading and I want him to learn something in a certain order, I can use this and have him do it like that. So this is why I got this. And like I said, I can use the other ones for my clients for my room, but that's the last thing I got for that. And then the last thing I got, I didn't get this one from Ikea. I actually just picked this up from Big Lots for $12, guys. And let me tell you, for some reason, even this is sold out online, in stores, Walmart, Target, whatever. It's just sold out. And believe it or not, I actually got the last one from Big Lots for $12 because I wasn't paying more than $12. That's what it's worth. And I got it to organize some of my stuff for my clients. I'm going to be making a lot of visuals and attachments and stuff like that for my clients, and I need some organization because I don't have any more space on my shelf, and I need to get something to organize. But I also like this because it does have the wheels at the bottom. They're inside the bin, actually. They're inside the bin. So I like it because I have the wheels so that when I need to wheel around and do whatever I have to do, I can, and I could wheel this with me when I go, which I'm probably going to do every weekend because honestly, guys, it's just turning into a typical office where you bring stuff in and it grow legs and walk away, and it's getting annoying because it's a lot of money that I'm spending on my office space and for my clients, and it's annoying when you can't find the stuff you spend your money on, or you have people just trying to pretty much just copyright your work. I'm just gonna be frank, so you know. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna wrap this up because, you know, my kid's getting off. I said we literally just came home and I just sat down like here. I just sat down like, okay, let me just run this video real quick because I want to like start getting that together. I'm already 2 weeks behind. Hold on, buddy. I'm 2 weeks behind waiting on the legs. Now I have to go rush and get set up because my kids actually start their virtual learning in less than 2 weeks. So I wanted to get this all out of the way so I can start the filming process for getting their room together, which I will show you guys how I put it together. And if you guys want, you know, you can let me know. I'll show you how we go through our routine because I am putting a schedule and a system in place to help them get through the day. Because like I said, the last time, if I'm judging by how they did things in the fourth quarter, it was not working, especially not for my kid on this. It just wasn't working. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to teach a kid if you're not visible at all to teach them. How you teach without being present. That's what my kids were going through. An absent teacher. However, you are putting all type of penalty on these kids when they're not present, but you're not present. No shade on teachers. I work in the school system. There's a bunch of good teachers, but there's some teachers that took advantage of that situation and did not do what they were told to do, or did not went the extra mile to help their kid either. I'm just saying. And then you have some teachers that doing the most. I mean the most. I'm talking about recording, making visual aids, making video, assisting the parents, doing the most I've seen with my own eyes. Those are the type of teachers. That's the teacher I would like my kid to have. A teacher that knows and loves their job. A teacher that wants to be present. Not just in the school, not just through a camera, but wants their kids to learn because they know right now it's hard. It's not just hard for you, it's hard for them. Imagine a child that has not seen their friend for half the year. Okay? You know, look at me going on a rant. It ain't even necessary. You know, you hear me? He agreeing. Yeah, guys. But wait, I didn't even give you the shirt of the day. Shirt of the day. Look at my shirt. Like my shirt. It says eliminate the hate. Man, you guys, this company called Crossfire, they be up in Ross and all that stuff, and I like that shirts. That shirts be saying something, and you know, I didn't used to think that people actually read your shirt. Like I thought, okay, I like this because this say something, but no, people actually read your shirt. So if you're gonna wear a shirt, wear a positive quote shirt because, you know, people read those. I guess you gotta say them. Bye.